All right. How's it going, everyone? Scallywag back. Going to be continuing. I think we're up to the fourth mission now, and it's going good. Let's continue.
The Spear of Adun, a marvel of Kalai engineering, and last of the three great Ark ships. Each created to ensure the continuation of our culture in a dark time. Within its chambers rest contingents of zealots, Templar who bravely sacrificed, entering suspension so that they may serve as this vessel's army. Though it pains me greatly, I have begun severing their nerve cords. The ship's lower decks contain a star forge capable of constructing weapons of war. There is much to learn about this vessel. Its technology is ancient, yet highly advanced. We are aboard a relic from a glorious time when our culture shined as a constellation. The Celestial Array has been updated, Hierarch. From here, you may select our next point of travel.
With this vessel, we will avenge what has transpired, Karax, and we will free the Templar.
I love how advanced their race is, and they're so peaceful and harmonious that they have a sense of camaraderie and love for and appreciation for all things I don't know, it's like all things that are sacred to them, and then they really honor that. I think that's really awesome. So we've got Korhal and Shakuras. I'm not sure where to go first. What's in Korhal? That's the Terran place.
Ire is lost once more. My great vision of reclamation left in ruins. This shall not stand. The Terrans of Korhal have in their possession the Zelnaga Keystone, which Zeratul foresaw would lead to our salvation. Though I have not seen Commander Raynor in many solar returns, I believe he will give the Keystone to us.
Okay. So we basically go to Korhal and just kind of hang out with Raynor. Probably make a really good ally in Raynor as well.
The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies.
Ah. I'm not sure which one I should do first. Okay, I'm just having a look at some of the lore. It looks like we should go to Korhal first, and I kind of want to do that because I want immortals. Alright, let's travel to Korhal.
Protoss vessel. This is Commander James Raynor. Artanis? Man, ain't you a sight for sore eyes?
Friend Raynor, you seem rather occupied.
Just another day at the office.
Who are these insurgents?
Call themselves Mobius Corps, an elite guard that used to work for Dr. Narud. They've been striking worlds throughout the sector, leaving few survivors. Each world attacked reported hybridly.
Then truly, no world is beyond Amon's reach.
Reinforce those bulkheads. Reposition to Mark 7 Alpha. We need to form a battle line. They've overrun Sky Shield, our orbital defense platform. Looks like they've destroyed its atmospheric stabilizers. It's falling fast. If it crashes, it'll obliterate August Grad.
We will ensure that does not happen, Commander. Engage their fleet and keep their assault at bay.
Like old times, buddy. Like old times.
Hierarch, before our armies engage the enemy, it would be wise to review our military capabilities within the War Council.
Alright, cool. So this is the bridge. I haven't seen this in forever.
Karax, even without the Kala's light, I can sense your sadness, your pain. Does the Spear of Adun bring you no joy?
That is just it, Hierarch. Without the Kala, it is as if I am blind. I cannot sense your feelings, know the true depth of your thoughts. I cannot call upon the surety of other phase-smiths. I am alone.
I feel the isolation as well, as though thrashing within the vacuum of space. But you are not alone, brother.
To think, the Dark Templar have endured this existence all this time. The days ahead will not be easy.
We may not have the Kala to rely on, Karax, but we still stand as one. We will endure. There is no other option.
Yeah. It's alright, Carax. Don't stress, bro.
It seems fate has drawn us together once again, James Raynor.
I'd call it luck.
Luck is a concept that is purely human in origin. We Protoss see the synchronicity of events, and know there is a grander design behind them.
It don't matter how you see it. The result's the same. So what brought you all the way out here, Artanis?
Zeratul believed that the artifact in your possession, the Keystone, he called it, could guide us to the Xel'Naga.
Where's Zeratul now?
The Dark Prelate fell on Ire. His last hope was that I would continue his quest and find a way to stop Amon.
Damn it. Always knew there was only one way this quest of his was gonna end.
His loss is great. I know you called him friend.
I went through hell to get that artifact because of his damned fool prophecies. Lost a lot of good men. If he wanted you to have it, take it. It's yours. Right now, though, we got a city to save.
I knew Raynor wouldn't object that. Like, he's just awesome. He's not like the rest of the Terrans. He's actually got heart.
A preserver? Released from stasis?
She still bears her nerve cords. She is tethered to the Kala.
Hold. I am Rohana, Grand Preserver of the Valari, and your War Council advisor. You must be the Executor in command.
You are not possessed by the Dark One. How is this possible?
I feel darkness lingering at the edges of my every thought, but I am not corrupted. Preservers of my station have trained to control the Kala's every ripple. I assure you, I will stave off this evil and serve you better by doing so. As all preservers, I hold the memories and personalities of Protoss prior to my submission to stasis. This will allow me to contrast your tactical decisions with those of past executors. From this chamber, you will be able to make all military allocations.
I am Artanis, Hierarch of the Daylon. I lead all that is left of our civilization. Your memories are indeed of use, Rohana. But make no mistake. If you fall to this corruption, I will not hesitate to destroy you.
It is understood. I am prepared for the Firstborn's darkest hour. Come, let me show you what may be done here. The assembly panel awaits, Hierarch. We may begin whenever you are ready.
It's interesting as well. Most of the Protoss have their nerve cords like wrapped together in like a big, thick, long dreadlock, whereas hers are like really spread out. Like it's almost like she senses everything in like a sphere. It's really cool. But I want to speak to her first.
I have heard only tales of the Grand Preservers. I did not expect to encounter one aboard this vessel.
That is not surprising, Hierarch. My sisters and I are unique, trained from birth to master every intricacy of the Kala. I have experienced its true depth, plunged the infinite spectrum of emotion and memory. It is because of this gift we were selected to enter stasis, so that we may guide you in our most dire hour.
Your sisters were aboard the other Ark ships? Then they...
are one with the Kala, fallen during the Zerg invasion of Ire. I know this. I feel the tragedy that has befallen us, more deeply than you may realize.
A terrible burden has been laid upon you, Rohana.
Yet it is my fate to bear it. A fate foreseen by the same minds that constructed this vessel. I trust in their wisdom, Hierarch. I will serve my purpose, much as you must serve yours.
Alright, see? She's a goodie.
The assembly panel allows you to customize your army based on the Protoss technology we encounter. Select a warrior category to begin. Now you may choose one of the two factions for use in upcoming battles. These assignments are not permanent and can be altered as our combat needs change.
That's good.
Many battles await you, Hierarch. Choose a faction and lead them to glory.
Yeah, because in the Wings of Liberty campaign, once you pick something, that's it. You can't change it. So it's a little bit savage, but it's good. So Zealots.
Blades of Iron.
Oh, they've got that whirlwind ability. That's so good. Such good AoE, and they've got charge. They're awesome. Centurion.
The Shadow Guard waits.
Intercepts attacks, ground units. And they have a stun too. I don't think it's an AoE stun. Intercept ground units, stuns. And all enemy ground units near it. Oh, and all enemy ground units near it. Okay. Intercepts and attacks enemy ground, also increases movement speed. So they have their own version of charge. Briefly cloaks a Centurion, allows it to move through other units. Oh, okay, okay. Both are good. I'd say both are quite good.
Blades of Iron.
I might go the Centurions for the moment.
Waits.
It's a little bit blocky and laggy. Are they both like that?
We are the
Yeah,
Blades
okay.
of Iron.
I might go Centurions.
Shadow Guard.
And then for Stalkers,
I am here in the shadows.
teleport the Stalker to a nearby location. Ability can be used once every 8 seconds. Yep. Allows the Stalker's blink to restore 40 shields over 5 seconds after use. That's really good. That's really, really good.
I have returned.
And it's for high damage at a slow rate of fire. Okay. Provides a high amount of life at the cost of reduced movement speed. I think these Stalkers are better. Much, much better. So I'm going the Nerazim. I've decided no more I. I've gone the Nerazim. That's alright. We might change later. If the mission needs a change, then we can change. It's good. I think we've done everything. We've spoken to everyone. Rainer's having a battle with these Mobius douchebags. Alright, let's see what we got.
Sky Shield's in serious trouble, old buddy. If we can't bring it back online, August Grad's gonna take a nuclear-sized impact. Mobius Corps soldiers are on the platform now, and those guys are suicidal. Rather die than let us stop them.
Well, we'll stuff them up. Don't worry about that, James.